Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? I want to take you out for dinner tonight, you handsome stud. I gotta do a show first, though. Okay. Hey, folks, it's the Psychotic Comedian for show 135, I think. So let's go and do. I brought a couple movies here today that I gotta return. I'll read the titles of them to you. What's this lesbian doing in my pirate movie? One of them. The other is, oops. Oh, oops, I did her again. I gotta return those. Okay. I'm sorry the show's starting a little late, UPTV, but I'm just getting out of jail. Last Saturday, I got caught with my pants down by the lake with a prostitute, and someone ratted me out. You wouldn't guess who bailed me out of jail. That's right, it's the Nickster, Nick Nolte, bailed me out of jail. He's a good guy, and he says he doesn't know how many times this happened in his career. All right. Well, rather another spinoff to my director, because you all know the classic Shakespeare. Well, the adult version would be Shakespeare. To come or not to come, UPTV, that is the question. All right. There's a controversial new, UPTV, there's a controversial new game at the mall. It's called Jerkadude. There's a guy laying on a mattress with a full-blown erection, and the woman who can make him come in an hour or less gets a $100 gift certificate to Macy's anywhere good in the U.S. So, hey, I needed the money, UPTV, to finance my film, Herman Grady Male Renegade. But on the opposite side of the mall, there's also a controversial game. Yeah, you guessed it, Popper Cherry. All right. Well, UPTV, I apologize if I sinuses. I went to the podiatrist because my ankle is still hurt, but it's kind of an enjoyable hurt. So I'm not going, but I did go, but kind of messed that up. I did go to her once. It's been a couple of weeks ago. I'm not going back. But anyway, like I say, the pain in my left heel is a bone spur or something. But I went in there and I was waiting for the doctor, right? And all of a sudden, this redhead came in a two-piecer, which had big boobs, and she said, is this Mr. Skinner, I presume? I said, yeah. I said, how did you know? Because it said next on the appointment list, Mr. Skinner. But anyway, she takes off her top and puts my left foot in between her boobs, and she was titty fucking my left foot, for Christ's sakes, UPTV. How about that? I said, should we be doing this? She says, I'm a doctor. Shut up, Paul. I know what I'm doing. And then she took my foot seriously in her hand and rubbed it, and there was a popping sensation in my foot. And she said, that should do it. And I walked on it, and I said, you saucy redhead, you did it for me. She says, hey, I'm the doctor. All right. Well, UPTV, the mental health center is getting scarier and scarier all the time. I do teach part-time classes out there because I am somewhat of an expert in mental health related matters. But I'm thinking about quitting because it's freaking me out more and more, the stuff that I'm seeing these days. I got in the center the other day, and to the left of me was this guy in a cage, and all he kept saying was, we can't do it during the day. We can't do it during the day. And up to the right of me, maybe the receptionist. One receptionist was 50 years old, and the other one was 23 years old. Well, they were both naked, and the 50-year-old receptionist had a strap-on and was getting the 23-year-old up the ass, and the 23-year-old goes, "May I come, mistress?" She goes, "Yes, you may. Paul, you're expected in there." And then there was a guy towards the back of the room, UPTV, and he was licking the floors. And the guy goes to me, "Paul, he used to be into licking Tootsie Pops, but he graduated to floors." All right. The other day I was at the gym, UPTV, and I saw this guy in there, and every time a woman got done working out on a machine, he would lick down the machine with his tongue. Hey, UPTV, I like switching up the routine. Variety of spice life, isn't it? Hey, Nick. All right. Have you heard about the manic depressive bartender Clyde Stephens? When he's up, he'll serve you with the greatest of glee, UPTV. How about that? When he's down, he'll be down around the bar stool cursing out the devil. Oh, and one other thing, his tips go as low as his mood. All right. Well, this is a little bit of a commentary again. Be that as it may, and I doubt if it was, I think I'm living proof that there isn't someone for everyone. I mean, I be in the gym and I get the most snaring looks from the females that work out there. And I get the other dirty looks in town. If it wasn't for my friends in the adult film industry, I think I would totally lose it. Just a little commentary there. All right. Well, I'll read this. I got a letter from old high school girlfriend I had. I had such better luck back in high school with women. But anyway, here was the letter. It goes, this is the most amusing part. It goes, "Hey, Polly, this is Heather. Remember those mornings when I would sit on your face before making you breakfast in bed? After you gave me a good decking the night before? Then we'd go to the park on a tandem bike and feed the squirrels." All right. Okay. Well, I think this is the last bit. A guy asked me one time, he goes, "But Paul, why haven't you ever been married?" I said, "The same reason I don't have a cell phone." All right. Okay. I thought that would last a little bit longer. Anyway, that's the show for number 135. Sometimes I think, I can't believe I've done 135 shows, but it's the reality. But anyway, Jason Liggett's here as usual. I'd like to thank him so much. Also, Jake Shoemaker and Joseph, who I still haven't met yet, who does the camera. Sometimes he does, I guess. Also, I'd like to thank you so much, the studio audience. I hope I can still entertain you. I admit some of the bits are a little bit nasty, but some aren't. I try to balance it out. But anyway, this is the Psychotic Comedian bidding you adieu. Thank you, Nixter, for bailing me out on that one. Thank you.